Burke Lakefront Airport and its future is a topic Clevelanders love to debate, especially when talking about the city's lakefront. Good evening. Thank you for being here with us at 6 o'clock. I'm Katie Houston in for Rob Powers tonight. Well, now Mayor Justin Bibb's administration is building the case to shut Burke down, armed with two new studies just released today. Tonight, News 5's Michelle Jarboe is digging into the data and the impact closing that airport could have on the city.
Once or twice a week, we try to come down here and get some peace and tranquility.
Let the finger go when you cast.
Derek Lewis and his brother keep finding themselves here, the edge of Lake Erie in downtown Cleveland. Near a city-owned airport they've driven past for years.
It's really not benefiting nobody right now.
Almost 250 acres that Clevelanders like them can't touch.
It's really nothing over there for real. They probably should make it into a beachfront for real.
And we wait.
Now, city officials say they're tired of waiting when it comes to Burke.
If you live in Cleveland, one of the constant questions you get is, why do we have this huge piece of real estate on the lake that's an airport? And it's one of the questions the mayor got on the campaign trail.
Two new reports provide answers supporting the case for change. Consultants hired by the city say closing Burke wouldn't be a big blow, and the upside for almost everyone would be greater than the loss.
The economic impact here is relatively low and can be retained in the region.
Jeff Epstein leads development work here at City Hall.
So from a net loss perspective,
He walked me through the findings and says this isn't a done deal.
look, can we close Burke? We think we can. We're going to work as quickly as we can to get to that final answer. I don't have a timeline.
A process that could require repaying $10 million in federal grants.
Cleveland has three options for shutting this thing down. The first is working with the Federal Aviation Administration. That's a process that won't be fast. The second is waiting until 2036, more than a decade from now, until the city's obligations to pay the FAA back burn off. And the third, and likely the fastest, is asking Congress to act.
It's pretty quiet down here today.
It always is, yeah. Unless there's an event.
Councilman Kerry McCormick wants this airport gone.
Listen, I wish it was done 40 years ago, quite frankly. That's my perspective.
Because the Cleveland National Air Show draws huge crowds.
And that's 3 days a year. So there's the other 362 days of the year that this sits like this.
But most of what you see here is private jets and medical flights.
The city is diligently doing its homework on this, so none of this is going to be a knee-jerk reaction or decision.
If Burke does close, we don't know what it will become.
This should be something for the public.
But for the first time, there's a growing push for a shutdown.
If they turned it into something, like I said, attraction or something that the city can come together and enjoy, then that'd be fine.
For spending an afternoon with friends, whether you catch anything
I got a bite.
or not.
It's just holding up space. Probably do need to cancel it and switch it up.
So Cleveland's going to work with the FAA and lawmakers to figure out next steps, and we don't know how long that will take.
Michelle, talk to us about how Burke fits into the city's broader plans for the lakefront, which we've heard a lot of talk about lately.
Sure, so Burke is a long-term project. Right now, the city is really focused on the area north of Brown Stadium, now called Huntington Bank Field, and building a bridge over the shoreway. So you're going to see movement there first.
Okay, well, speaking of the Browns, could Burke potentially be a site for the new stadium?
Well, I asked about that, and Jeff Epstein, the senior administration official who you saw in that story, told me that the administration is really focused on talking to the Browns about staying at their existing stadium on the lakefront. He told me, quote, "This is about Burke, not the Browns."
Okay, well, finally, what about the air show? What happens, Michelle, should Burke go away?
Sure, so we don't know. The air show is too big to move to the Cuyahoga County Airport or to Hopkins, at least in its current form. But city officials told me they want to figure out a way to keep the planes buzzing downtown office towers, whether they're taking off from Burke or not. And as I said, there's still a lot to figure out here.
It certainly is a spectacular show that we just had just a couple weeks ago over the holiday. So, Michelle, thank you so much for laying all that out for us. So we will see what happens. We know you'll stay on it. Michelle Jarboe there live for us at Burke Airport.